My name's Declan McCauley. I've been with the company 2 years as an apprentice plumber. I've got another 2 years to serve until my apprenticeship's finished.
I'm Ryan Taylor and I am the IT help assistant and CRM apprentice.
My name's Jordan Brookie. I'm an apprentice plasterer at SBHA.
I'm Kyle Brunton. I'm from Boyk and I'm a second year apprentice joiner.
I am Matthew Wainman. I'm a plasterer at Scottish Borders Housing Association and I mentor an apprentice plasterer. I previously was an apprentice here myself.
My name's Dale Thin. I work for SBHA as a painter and decorator and I've worked here 11 years.
Well, basically I stayed at school till 6th year. Decided the school really wasn't for me, and I went to college, tried out a trade. Plumbing was the trade that I tried, and did my work placement with SBHA. Couldn't get an apprenticeship at the time, they weren't really looking. My main goal was to learn a trade. Ended up just keep trying and eventually got an apprenticeship with them.
Well, I've always wanted to do something with construction since I was a really young age, and I've done a lot of construction in high school, like from the construction course, which involved plumbing, painting, roofing, and then obviously the woodwork course as well, so I quite enjoyed that. Made us think that's a career path for me, to be honest.
I'd been at school for 4 years and sort of reached my potential, so wanted to get a trade behind us.
Well, at school I didn't really fancy going to university like most of the people in my year, so I decided to do a bit of retail after passing my exams, and then did a wee bit of retail, so I was kind of getting sick and tired of the work and the management style, so I found this opportunity at SBHA and I applied for it straight away, and 2 years on and I'm just about to finish my apprentice.
Basically I was finished school and I was looking for a job, and I kind of thought, right, I want to be a joiner. Then sent some letters about, then seen the SBHA apprenticeship joiner came up on Facebook. So basically just applied online, went to an interview, then got told the exact same day I'd got the job. Then it was a couple of weeks after that I started.
I seen the job in the newspaper, so applied for it hoping for the best, and then got an interview and then done an aptitude test to see if I could get the job, see if I had the common sense.
The application was quite straightforward to fill in, just your qualifications and your experience so far, and it wasn't about a couple of weeks later I had the interview process, which was just a basic test and the interview with 2 managers, and it was easy to answer the question. There's nothing too difficult to answer, and they made you feel quite welcome in the SBHA.
I saw the advert online, advertising for an apprentice plumber, so I applied for it, sent my CV, sent covering letter in, got the recruitment back, filled all that out, and I think it must have been about 4 weeks later I found out I'd got an interview, so it's much the same as just applying for a regular job really.
I'm studying, over the last few years I've been studying a diploma for information technology and telecommunication professionals at both level 6 and 8, so it's more module based work, so I don't have to attend college at all. I can just do all my modules at work along with my job, and I get to attend courses up in Edinburgh and get to meet other apprentices that work for the likes of RBS, Royal London and different various companies. And it's good just to network with them and see what they're doing, what their job entails as well.
Just basically everything involving joinery really, and like communication skills, so working in like tenants' houses all day pretty much, so being friendly, stuff like that, just a mixture of different stuff really.
Be in an empty house, or could be in the repairs team where you're in somebody else's house and you have to work, like, sort of suss out what you can do, and there's always different ways of doing a job and everybody learns differently. So.
Well, coming from my last job, being in an office all day, it's quite good to get out and about all day and being in and out of folks' houses all over the borders really.
Get a lot of different stuff, so from fitting kitchens, fitting bathrooms, fitting windows, then your maintenance sort of stuff like changing doors, door handles, skirtings, facings, stuff like that.
it's enjoyable, and I've got a good team to work with as well. From day one they made me feel welcome to be part of the team, and just enjoy life as well, because you're obviously grown up as well, and get to get some good life experience as well. I think just getting the balance between doing your college work and your job at the same time. You've got responsibilities at each level to meet your demands at work, keeping everyone happy, getting help desk tickets closed off, and also getting your college work done, because if you don't keep up with it, you're going to be falling behind, and it's going to create even more work for you.
Getting spoken didn't a wee bit, but it's a learning stage of your career.
When we first started off, it was like, coming from my last job, there was a big hit in the money, but at the end of it I realised that I'm being paid to learn, so it wasn't so bad a hit. But yeah, just when starting off, the wages aren't the greatest, but they do get better. Because, well, like I said, a trade is something that stays with you forever, so whereas like there's other things that you could do and they'll eventually disappear. Once you've got a trade, you've always got it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to benefit me in the future, because I'm already ahead of uni students. Obviously they're doing 3 or 4 year courses, and they're just getting basic knowledge and understanding, but the fact is over the last 2 years I've got understanding and practical work and life experience. They can apply for jobs, and I'd most likely be ahead of them because I've got experience in the role that they'll be applying for, so it's definitely got an edge, the apprentices in IT.
Sets us up for life, well, life pretty much, so you've got that trade behind you, so you're always going to qualify for something. In, well, like college course, you've got first and second year, then you've got a 3rd year course which is an advanced craft course, so basically if you pass that, you're more likely to get the job than somebody who hasn't done the advanced craft course, so there's a lot of opportunities for you.
It's opened my eyes a bit. It's made me learn a few new skills that I didn't think I'd need to learn. It's showed me new ways of doing stuff myself, teaching my apprentice.
Everything I learnt in my apprenticeship I do now day to day, and I wouldn't be half the painter I was if it wasn't for my apprenticeship.
Take go for it. You've got nothing to lose. It's a great thing getting a trade and to learn new skills and meet new people.
Definitely consider it, because there's lots of options in apprentices, not within admin roles, but obviously trades stuff as well. You get your electricians, your joinery and your plumbing, but even all industries are taking apprentices these days. It's building the work generation for the future. You're earning money and getting qualifications at the same time, and the fact is you're benefiting yourself for the future. You don't have to stay with the same company you're learning with. You can move on, move around, travel the world. It's going to definitely benefit you.
Give it a shot. It's the money's not great to start with, but it evens itself out after a few years. You can make a lot of money if you work hard.
If they're at school and all they're being told about is university, there is other options out there. Apprenticeships not just in the trade, there's IT and everything like that as well. But if they want a trade, then apprenticeships are definitely the way forward.